Seaman shop. Wow, that's sexy. Okay, guys, so let's enjoy. Let's start here in a street somewhere in Chicago. I will just give you a quick look around because I know that you guys love this kind of tours, and I'll be narrating as far as possible because, you know, I'm not an expert for all. The time right now, it's about 9:45 p.m. on a Tuesday. So it's a weekday, a normal week Labor Day, but people is chilling outside, and usually these little shops will close at a very late hour, around 12 or some even later, especially if there's an eatery shop where people go to eat. Oh, we have a lot of massages in here. Anmo, Suzhou, and etc. There's a lot of bikes in here, and we have some seafood offerings. You can see over there people smoking. Yeah, it's a sign that we're back here. I have to say that I rarely saw people smoking in Mexico.
我可以跟爸妈说为什么喜欢你，我觉得跟你在一起能够怎样，能够给我幸福，给你幸福等等。
Let me know about your countries. Sorry for the noise. Does smoking is a very, you know, kind of normal, usual habit to do back there where you are from, or is it not? In China, men usually smoke a lot, but women do not smoke. I mean, they do, some of them, but very few. And we are walking to go to supermarket. Hopefully we'll be open and I can show you around. These are the bikes that you can rent. Okay, we have the green light, we can go. Keep going, keep moving. Yeah. I have to tell you something very interesting about this shop, but later I'll have more time. So you can notice that we are in China because we have kind of music to attract clients everywhere. And look at those really big gallons of oil which they buy for their cooking, which is anti-me. I do not like oil. I try to avoid oil at all costs. Even if it's olive oil, I prefer to eat the whole food. And as I mentioned, there are these pretty small stalls. Oh, by the way, if you come to China and do not know where to stay for cheap and good, I'll recommend you this 7 days in hotel chain, which is pretty neat. You know, it's very clean and it's not just a standby kind of one-night hotel. They're eating. The outside is winter time and it doesn't really matter because Shenzhen, it doesn't get as cold. But I've known that Beijing is the same kind of thing. And I like that song. Look at those Chinese New Year decorations, and let's take a look at these snacks. Wow. Okay. Let's go to Renrela. This supermarket, it's like a big China supermarket. I was going to say it's like must go if you want to go and check how is a supermarket like in China. Because of course we have the other foreign brands like Walmart or Carrefour, but they are not really Chinese owned, you know. So how does a China supermarket looks like? We're gonna discover just now. Go with me and let's enjoy the ride. So first of all, it says here that you can download this app and you will get your stuff delivered in less than 30 minutes if you live in 3 kilometers round. So that's pretty convenient for all of us. And we have to go through this electric band to go upstairs to the second floor. At this very moment, I do not need a car because I'm just gonna buy some toilet paper as well as some water, and I came here especially for you guys to check this out. Uh, so this is, I guess, the second floor, and there's a third floor because there's just like third floor. And this is how it looks like. They start selling, oh, this is kind of Chinese New Year decorations already in here. Oh, look at these cookies, Danish cookies. So let's take a look at what we can find in this supermarket. There's juices, and at the back side there are some fruits and veggies. And yeah, there is this fishing here kind of thing, which I dislike about China supermarkets. I mean, livestock being displayed and killed at your very eyes. So we have a lot of jam. I think I'm going a little bit too fast. So where are we exactly going? I'm gonna show you what you can see in here, which is nothing new perhaps for so many. But that is like the livestock fish in there. And there is a waiting section because you will wait all your fruits and veggies in order to pay them upon weight. So this is the part which I dislike most about the Chinese supermarkets. Something I must say about China is that they have international supermarkets where they will not have this section, which is very, very interesting. Like, why would they have this kind of supermarkets? I guess it's because it's more pleasant for foreigners to avoid watching this. Although some might think it's kind of hypocrite because you also end up eating live animals or dead animals and you avoid watching them being dead. So okay, so we are in the section rice. We just passed through the section of rice. We can see all these big, how to call them, costales of rice, and gallons of oil. So this is a very big sign that we are in China, because in Mexico, as you have seen in my previous video, a Walmart in Shenzhen, China, vs a Walmart in my city in Mexico, there's not this kind of quantities of oil. They do not sell this, like, no way. And some of the families in China, they say that they will finish it in 1 week time, like seriously consuming this oil. Oh, there's even a test here to try it. So that's pretty fast to finish one of these in a family household just in 1 week. I don't know, you tell me, guys. So now we are going to the third floor because the toilet paper is on the third floor. So we have to go and check it out. I think there will be also the cosmetics section as well as the household items and towels and some, oh, here it says general appliances, textiles, etc. So let's look for toilet paper. I think the toilet paper, it's there. We have arrived to it. It's here. Which one are we gonna buy? I always purchase the one that is 99. Where is it? Some is 36, some is 22. It really depends on the quality, as everything in China. I don't know which one to buy. There is one that is 14, but I don't think I'll buy that one. That one is, oh, in the university I have a lot of this one, which doesn't have the roll inside, which is very cheap. But I don't want to buy either. I'm not even sure. For me, it's okay, one that can, resist enough. So I guess I'm gonna get this 22 one. And now we have to go and find the exit to go and pay, because that's the only thing that I wanted to purchase, as well as some water, which my sister already took. And where is the exit? I think it's not nearby here. It must be a little bit farther. All my stuff. Okay, so there's a lot of blanket items in here. How to call it? You know, bed sheets, towels, pillows, and stuff. And I'm kind of lost already. This is my first time in this supermarket. I wonder where is the exit. And it's pretty empty. I guess because it's about to close or so. But Walmart, believe me, it's super packed. 哪里可以下？
前进左转。
左转。Oh, don't tell me it's the same place which I have arrived from. So, I think 左转 will be like this. Oh, I think this supermarket is closing. QR flow. Okay, we arrived. Let's go. So here I am with my toilet paper, ready to roll and go home. So guys, I just found out that there is a Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi in here, and if you wanted to connect, you just have to scan that code. So that's so cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is the second floor, and there's all the fruit, and we already passed by here, and we're just gonna find the first floor because I'm tired. Today it's been a long day. And there's more oil being displayed in there. It says to first floor. So let's go through first floor in here. And yeah, we made it. It was a little bit confusing at first, but then it was pretty easy. And what do you think about Renrela? Have you ever visited Renrela before? Do you like it? Do you like the concept or not? Actually, each supermarket in China has a different kind of concept. For example, Olay will have a very luxurious kind of imported kind of good supermarket, and it's quite lonely because of its pricing, but of course it gets more and more Chinese clientele day by day. And this Renrela is kind of a lower end type of supermarket. So this was very nearby my home, that's why I come here. My temporary home in Shako. But I will, prefer, I like Aeon supermarket. I think it's a Japanese brand one. And which other in China? Back in Beijing, when I was living there, I liked Hualian, but I've never seen this one in Shenzhen, so yeah. So we arrived to the cashiers and we have to pay this now. And I'm kind of tired holding it all the time.